What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Nikolai Espresso and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. Today, we're talking about something that Infinite Warfare boasted at the very beginning of when everything was showcased for multiplayer, and there was the mention of the fastest loading into games that we'd ever see in Call of Duty's history. This was something that, for the time being, was something that maybe not many people really cared too much about, but if you think about it, you do load into games a lot faster than, say, you would have previously. So how does that actually happen? Well, we're going to be taking a look at that here today. I thought it was something cool and I wanted to bring it to you guys with this one. So if you guys enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like down below, and of course if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date with everything Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, and of course anything Call of Duty. If you guys want to follow me further, Twitter is the best place to do so. Link is down there in the description. But let's talk about this here a little bit. How do the maps load so fast? Previously in different Call of Duty games, you would have the menu icon that would load everything. You could see the progress bar at the bottom and it would show you just how far along the map was loaded. This time, however, we're in that same sequence, but not with a map showcased here with us, but in a pre-game loading menu for roughly only 5 seconds or so here with us, give or take a little bit of time. So what is the difference now between then? Well, this actually comes down to the way things are loaded, because believe it or not, things are actually loading before you may actually be showcased that it is loading. So that said, previously in Call of Duty, it was all laid out in a designated space where the game would load up. Nothing would load up behind the scenes, but there are two current ways that this does happen in Infinite Warfare to lessen the time that it seems the map is loading up here. Firstly, if you guys are in a game, you get out of one, you get thrown into a pre-game lobby, you have the option to choose which map you want to play here with this. So that then comes down to choosing your maps, and at that point there's nothing loading behind the scenes. However, whenever a map is set in stone, it's chosen, the map then starts to load within that certain lobby for those players, and then players can almost jump in immediately here with this. That then also jumps you into, once again, the 5-second transition time between lobbies and the game, and the countdown timer there within. Now what about the other side of the coin? You're not in the game immediately, you join into a game late. How does it load up then still so quickly for people that weren't there for the immediate loading process? That's something that could be thrown as a little bit of a curveball, right? Well, if you guys take a look at it, previously in different games, you would join a lobby and get thrown into the loading screen immediately. There would be nothing where you could back out. If you get thrown into a game, unless you are super quick on it, you're not gonna be able to back out here with this. However, within Infinite Warfare, there is a loading period in the menus where it says match started or match in progress, loading level, and therefore you have 10 seconds to adjust classes, adjust your score streaks, back out, whatever it may be. You can do everything you would be able to normally in a pre-game lobby as you would whenever the game is initially loading, and then after that 10 seconds you get thrown into that transition loading menu and then into the game itself. So to put it into more layman's terms, the maps don't load per se quicker, they instead load in a different fashion so that it was something that you don't necessarily see the loading process in its entirety, and it's something that happens on the more back end under the surface and something that you don't have to worry about as much, and therefore it doesn't actually load faster, but rather just creates the illusion that it loads faster. But it's something that I think moving forward every single Call of Duty should have, because it does create this illusion not in a bad regard, but rather in a way that makes it feel like the game loads much faster. You get right into the action and there is no waiting time, there is no downtime in between your lobby and your choice of the map and then what you actually play. So that said, that is really how it works here. It's something that kind of goes under the radar, but it's something that was a really cool feature that was announced back, I think, at COD XP, and it was something that really kind of just went under the radar, nobody really talked about, but I still to this day get into a lobby and I'm just like, I love this. This is something that totally should be a normal thing in the franchise. So I'm kind of surprised it took this long to do something like this, but I'm not complaining that it's now here with us. So that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Just wanted to give you guys a quick little insight here. I thought this was cool. I thought about it a little bit yesterday when I was playing Infinite Warfare, and I thought to myself, you know what, this is something that I want to get out there. I think it's something very cool and worth sharing with you guys. So that said, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Leave your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Are you guys happy with the way that things load in this game? Are you surprised that it took this long to make the system like this, or do you think that it's something that is not necessary? I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like down below, and of course, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date with everything Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, and anything Call of Duty in general. That said, also, if you guys want to stay up to date, Twitter is the best place to do so. Practically live over there, so if you guys want to follow me, link is down there in the description. But thank you dudes so much for watching. My name is Nikolai Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care, and peace.